Located in the Gulf of California in northeastern Mexico, the site comprises 244 islands of volcanic origin and coastal areas called the Aquarium of the World, as well as it's a natural laboratory for the investigation of speciation. The total area is 1,837,194 hectares, of which about one quarter are terrestrial and the remainder marine. The site is one of striking natural beauty in a dramatic setting formed by rugged islands with high cliffs and sandy beaches, which contrast with the brilliant reflection from the desert and the surrounding turquoise waters. The Gulf of California is notable for containing ecologically distinct bridge islands populated across past land bridges and oceanic islands populated by sea and air. The multitude and diversity of islands in terms of origin, size, environmental conditions, and distance to the mainland has enabled an ongoing evolutionary speciation and endemism of major significance for conservation and science.
On land, there are close to 700 species of vascular plants. There are 115 species of reptiles, 154 land bird species. Almost 900 species of fish have been documented, 90 of them endemic. These include the critically endangered species black sea bass and totoaba, as well as the vulnerable basking shark. The cereal property provides habitat for roughly one-third of the world's total number of marine mammals, such as huge colonies of California sea lion. All of the marine area and most of the 244 islands of the cereal property are federally owned, with only very few in private hands. Human impacts on land are moderate. The biggest ongoing impact on the marine conservation values stems for artisanal, industrial, and sport fishing. Most activities have long been phased out, leaving the affected areas to recover naturally.
While adapted forms of tourism can have important benefits in terms of awareness raising and conservation funding, some proposed projects appear incompatible with long-term conservation and local development objectives. Investing in the property's conservation is an investment in the maintenance of its productivity and economic potential. All of the islands are protected and managed by the National Commission for Natural Protected Areas, a specialized agency of the Mexican Ministry of the Environment and Natural Resources cooperating with several other involved governmental agencies. Conservation management and research are financially and technically supported by a number of local, national, and international non-governmental organizations.